Well, hello YouTube, how you doing? I recently got myself an Xbox One, because it was pretty much on my sort of list of things to upgrade. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to do it for a long time, and I thought, well, okay, the prices are looking pretty good at Christmas, so, you know, why the hell not? All seems to be pretty functional at the moment. Installation stopped. Why is the installation stopped? Apparently I've got some games installed anyway. I've sort of been I'm installing some stuff at the moment, but installing. So yeah, I'm installing some old 360 games, because we all know there's a backwards compatibility now with the Xbox 360, which is great. That's fantastic. I'm quite happy with that. So I'm not doing too bad with this. I've just been mucking around with it, just having a bit of a play with it, just seeing exactly what it's got to offer. So far, not too bad. I'm pretty impressed. Seems a little more streamlined than well, in the long run, it seems a little more streamlined than say, for example, some other stuff. Some other things that I've come across and things that I have come across seems a lot better. It seems to run a bit smoother. Seems like it's got a smoother interface, which is nice. I haven't actually had a chance to really sort of game on it per se, not at this particular moment anyway. Which installation is that? Dismiss item. Do the item anyway. They've got system preferences, which are interesting. But I did notice, having it plugged into my capture device, there wasn't really an issue with the actual Xbox. It was more of an issue with my display not coming through correctly on my display, or just not coming through correctly on my on the actual capture device. It's not as if it wasn't coming through. It just when I sort of changed some of the video signal stuff around, it basically caused my screen to go blank, so that was rather frustrating. That was the first piece of frustration I had with the entire unit, and it was easily fixable. I just had to plug it directly into the HDMI port on my, pretty much, yeah, straight away, pretty much the HDMI port on my monitor, so it was, yeah, wasn't that hard. I do love this, though. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I'm pretty happy with this. I went into a party this afternoon because one of my friends has actually got an Xbox One now. One of my friends from the US. Also tested it on another friend who she's using, I think her son's Xbox One or something like that, I think offhand. But no, not too bad. I'm pretty impressed with the way it works. I'm pretty impressed with the interface itself. I mean, it doesn't feel shitty. On top of that, it does feel like a bit more of an entertainment type system. I got a game with it, which was the Lego Movie video game. Which, okay, it wasn't the greatest video game in the world, but well, you know, seemed reasonably okay. So, like, I'll just, for the hell of it, I'll have a look at it anyway. I'm downloading Twitch. I think I've downloaded Skype. Downloading Netflix, downloading a bunch of other apps as well. Some video stuff. I'm downloading a heap of apps at the moment, but it's just taking a sweet ass time, mainly because I'm also doing an install for Gears of War. So yeah, not too bad so far. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with so far how it's running. It doesn't seem to be running like shit. Even the emulation, for that matter, for the fact that your 360 stuff is emulated, it's pretty good. But I mean, I downloaded there's a couple of gold games that were free, which, as I said, there's gold games on the 360 too. But which is two games I chose: Night Squad and Van Helsing, which is these two ones there anyway. So. And there's a couple of other ones here as well, which I haven't really looked at, to be truthful. I don't know what they're like. They should be okay. I don't know, that's just some of the games I'm seeing here. LA Cops, Gold. I don't know what they're like, but some of these gold games are basically gold games on special or on special games. I'm downloading, as I said, downloading all these at the moment. Pretty much everything in that list is queued, pretty much. So yeah, I'm waiting for all this stuff to be downloaded. As you can see, these are games I previously had on, before on, Gears of War. You know, I had Gears of War and everything else and all these other games, so, you know, obviously, yeah. Not too bad. As I said, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with it. Had a bit of an unboxing this afternoon, which was okay. The DVR functions, which I haven't really mucked around with, to be truthful, but it should be interesting. I mean, I've still got my old capture card, so we're gonna see how it goes. I don't think I'll end up upgrading my capture card anytime soon, but maybe it's a possibility depending on the situation. If I have enough money to be able to do that, yeah, sure. I don't know. I'll probably go another Elgato because I've never really had major negative experiences with the Elgatos. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, no, it's cool. I do like it. It's streamlined. It's streamlined and it feels good, and you know, we'll see how it goes. At this point, it's pretty much working out exactly which direction I'm going to go with it. Could play a bit of Doom, I guess. Well, I'll play a few games at some point. What they're going to be doing, though, is they're going to be slowly adding more games from the 360 as well. So, because there's a lot of games that are not initially on this console, so it should be interesting to see exactly what happens, simulation stuff. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, thank you very much. I just thought I'd show you a little presentation of sort of, you know, what I've been doing and what I've pretty much upgraded. It's sort of, yeah, I mean, this is technically an upgrade because I'm getting the latest console basically to sort of, you know, run across the latest games. The only thing I will have to get my hands on is a Razer controller, which is a Razer controller for the Xbox One, which I would love to get my hands on because that'd be the perfect thing. Because I don't mind wireless controllers, but I sort of prefer a bit of corded stability sort of thing. So we'll see how we go. I don't know. As I said, I do like the Razer controllers. Anything with like the automatic buttons and everything else and all the other stuff into it. So anyway, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, YouTube. Like, favorite, and subscribe as per usual. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch TV. You know, all those other services. Stay tuned. I'm always got something coming up. I don't know. I've been feeling a little less energetic lately. I've been working so much and I've had a lot of stuff. I've been focusing on my work mainly, just repairs and things like that lately. So that's the main thing I've sort of been trying to focus on. So we'll see how I go anyway. Anyway, thank you very much, and well, I hope you enjoy my videos as per usual. Thumbs up if you want, thumbs down if you don't really like it. It's up to you.